morning, team. I am in downtown Hanover, and as I promised, I'm taking a little bit of video of the town. I find that it's a little bit more peaceful, and I don't encounter, of course, as many people in the morning, so you can get a better look. And I'm not trying to avoid people with my camera, but we're gonna hit the main street here in a second. Gonna get some breakfast, charge our phones, and leave town probably mid-morning. So let's see how today goes. So this is the main strip right here, not much to it. That's the post office right there. And now we're just gonna walk up to the strip, full of restaurants and boutique shops. There's Starbucks, probably gonna get me some coffee on the way back. And we're about to eat some breakfast, but this is what it looks like pretty much. Not much to it. Love the up buildings though. And there's number 2 pencil ahead of me. Finally back on trail. It's been a long morning. I tell you all that I was trying to be pretty transparent in my videos, and I'm not having a good day today. For those of you who do not know, I have some anxiety, and that's one of the many reasons why I'm doing the trail, to help with my anxiety, because for me, movement and the outdoors is my medicine. And today my anxiety is very, very high. It was very hard for me to be around people today. I was, and still am, feeling very overwhelmed about the trail, about the town, about the people. I was okay, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and usually that's what happens with anxiety. Anything can trigger it, but I'm just gonna take it easy today. I'm not doing so hot. It feels like everything is overwhelming. Like I can't handle anything. Like walking is overwhelming. Thinking is overwhelming. Being around people is overwhelming. It's like sensory overload, and I feel almost panicky, like something bad's gonna happen. And I know that's not the reality, and I just have to hike and let it pass. But let's see how I do. I will be okay. I usually am. It's just not a very good day today. And I didn't sleep again, and I think a couple days of not sleeping well is also contributing to my mental health. So, all right, team, let's get to hiking. Let's see how far we go. The goal is to go 11 miles. It is already like 11 o'clock, so it's going to be a very long day. Hopefully by the time I get to camp, I'll be better. I know I'll be better. I just have to get through it and hike. But I will be okay. I usually am. For about 2 hours now, and I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I guess I just needed to get out of town and be in the middle of the woods again. I called my husband and my best friend, of course, to talk to them a little bit, and that always helps me whenever I'm not feeling very good. So all is well. I'm still not 100%, but I'll get there. I surely will. But today has been lots of little ups and downs, very rooty, if that's a word. Lots of roots on the trail. So I've been tripping a lot. So don't be surprised if I trip while I talk. But not too terribly bad. The goal is to make it to a shelter that was 11 miles from town. I don't know how far away I am from the shelter. Like I said, I've been hiking about 2 hours, taking it really slow. I'm not really rushing today. So I'll probably hiked already anywhere between 3.5 to 4 miles. Yeah, but let's keep on hiking and enjoying this very hot day. There's no wind. Everything is like stagnant. I am sweating so much, and I'm doing it where water carry because there's no water. The water sources are dry until maybe 8 miles from town. So yeah, all right, team, let's keep on hiking and take it easy on this hot and humid day. I wonder what this is. Very odd. This is a really cool cemetery. There's some really old tombstones. Look at that. Let's see, maybe at least one. Let's check out one. See if we can get a day. But this looks old. Very, very old. 1912 to 1949. I bet if I go and hunt, I'll find even older ones. I like a good old cemetery. Lots of history. All right, let's get back on trail. Look at all those bees. There must be a beehive around here. So I must be very careful not to disturb. It's pretty though, seeing the bees. So I just ran across this. It's a wasp killer. And this is roped off. I don't know what to do. Do I just go under with the wasp killer? I'm not sure. Okay, let me think about this. This is kind of scary. Like, look at this. So I went around it and nothing happened, but I'm gonna keep going because I don't want anything to happen. That was a little scary, just to think that they roped that off because of hornets, and they left, buck killer there. Anyways, We're about 3 miles from our final destination. It's been a hard, long day for me. But like I said, I feel better than I did this morning when I started hiking. I do have a very steep climb, and I have to hold water to the campsite, which it sucks because I usually need about 3 liters in the evenings, and that's going to be an extra 6 pounds that I'm going to be carrying on the climb here coming up. So I just had a snack before the whole hornet rub off area, and it'll give me enough energy to make it to the shelter. Let's see how it goes. All right, I am about 2.2 from the shelter, and I just grabbed about a little over 3 liters of water because I was looking at the water sources, and the next reliable water source is 10 miles from this water source that I just got water at, which means that I need to make this 3 liters last for dinner, breakfast, and drinking. Mind you, that is super hot today, and I need to make it last. I think I'll be okay. But the real tragedy here is that I have to climb for about 2 miles straight up to get to the shelter. So wish me luck. Hopefully I'll make it. But my pack is so heavy right now. 3 days of food, 3 liters of water, a little over 3 liters. Yeah, I am feeling it. It's going to take me the rest of the day to climb 2 miles. All right, team, let's tackle this. Well, this sign is a little confusing. I might have to Google this. I mean, who's Matt Dustin and stop here abruptly? I don't know what that means. Interesting, right? Let's Google it and find out what it is. Finally, made it to the top. And look at this. Look at those tall mountains over there. Beautiful view. Worth it. So this is camp for today. I am at a shelter's like camping area. You can see tents down there and some tents down there, number 2 pencils down there, and then this is my sweet little spot right here. Spot for 1. I am waiting for my food to cook, and I'm gonna eat and get in my tent. Today was an okay day. I wasn't doing too hot this morning. Like I mentioned before, I have some issues with anxiety that sometimes they like creep up while I'm on the trail. I usually use the trail as my medicine, and I just needed to get out of town and start hiking. And I feel much better now. I'm not 100%, but I feel better. I attribute my anxiety to a couple things. I haven't been sleeping well for the last like 3-4 days. Also, it's always hard for me to leave town because of the uncertainty of what's coming up next. Even though I've been doing this for the past 5 months, it's still there. But yeah, I feel better now. I mean, the hike really, really helped. So not too worried. Hopefully it won't happen again. Cross my fingers. But I'm okay. All right, not too worried. As you can see in the back, it's a nice sunset. I get to enjoy that this evening. I'm gonna eat and just enjoy the rest of the evening if the mosquitoes don't try to eat me alive. Besides that, it was a great first day in New Hampshire. Well, technically I was in New Hampshire yesterday, but great first hiking day in New Hampshire. Was pretty great. just one view. Hopefully I'll start seeing more views as I get closer to the whites, which I'm very, very excited about. So, all right, team, I think that is it for tonight. I hope everybody has a great evening, and I will see you in the morning.